I'm so hungry, I'm about to die. What's over here? Food this way. What? What? Yeah, guys, you guessed it. So, this episode of Minecraft Tutorials, we're going to be teaching, well, I'm going to be teaching you how to make an automatic melon farm and an automatic pumpkin farm. This will get you loads of melons and loads of pumpkins for whatever you want, whether it's wearing funny masks or making jack-o'-lanterns, I don't know. So, you can see here I have my melon seeds and I have my pumpkin seeds. And when I hit this button, just instant harvests everything. So I'm going to gather all the supplies I need and we'll get to building this. Alright guys, so I grabbed everything I should need, give or take a couple items maybe. But yeah, let's get to building this thing. So first things first, you're going to want to plot out where you want to place your melons and how you want to place them. Now, over here, how do I space my melons? I made 8, I think. 4. Alright, maybe I didn't make 8. We're going to make 8. That's what we're going to do. So let's come over here. Let's just, you know what? Let's put a water source. Alright, water. I'm lagging a little bit. Let's change the time. Where is my command? There it is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. 8. So now I'm going to place a water source on the other side, because water sources can spread 4 blocks at a maximum. So this one will spread 4 blocks this way, and this one will spread 4 blocks this way. All in all, everything will get moisturized, give or take nothing. So let's just plant those melon seeds, why not? Now, something you should notice is you want to plot where your melons are going to grow. For instance, our melons aren't going to grow right where this water block is. They're going to grow here. So we're going to dig all the way down right here. This is where we're going to put our things. Now what I like to do is I like to just grab a really noticeable block, for instance gold, and I like to place it where the water is so I don't accidentally like flood all the redstone. So just go a couple blocks this way in the wall, whatever. Just clear out some space so you have some room to work. Now another thing you should also do is, let me just make a little wall. Okay, so oops. If our melons are going to grow here, this is going to be the middle. So this is going to be where the pumpkins go, and then this is going to be where the seeds go. Alrighty, so let's just place our water buckets for this as well. Just get ourselves well prepared, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, perfect. Now, what we're going to do is you're going to go up 1 block, and you're going to place your sticky pistons. You're going to need 16 of them if you're going to make the full-fledged, or if you just want to double up on melons or something. You're still going to need 16, but it's good to know. So, I also like to mine this out just so I can get around quicker, just like have to drop down the middle. I can access both where I'm going to put my melons and my pumpkins. I don't know, it's a nice thing. Let's mine around here. Oh, maybe we won't. Inconvenience. Whatever. We'll just go like this. It works. Alright. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place blocks under your pistons. Just like so. And you're going to take your redstone repeaters and you're going to place them right there. Now, you're going to link all these repeaters to the same redstone, right? And then when you power this, for instance, I might be able to do it. Yep. You'll see if you just have the redstone repeater under the block, it will not power the piston above it. But if you have it on the side of a block, then it'll power that, it'll send a redstone signal into that block and then power the piston above that block. So now let's just get up on land. Now our button is going to be in this middle block right here. This is where our button is going to be. We're actually going to make that lapis lazuli. I like lapis lazuli blocks. They updated them and made them look different, and I like it. It's really cool. So what we're basically going to do is we're just going to take this redstone and we're basically just going to bring it out. But one thing you're going to want to definitely do is when you bring it out, that's what you're going to do first. You're just going to take it out and just like, I like to put blocks like that so I can put it on the block and just link everything that way. So just like that. But one thing you're going to want to do is very important. You want to place a redstone repeater that way. So when you hit this block, it'll actually work. Because if you don't place a repeater going down this way, see, because it doesn't, the power doesn't go from this way up, it goes from this way down. So this repeater will extend the signal because this may not be long enough. This one looks like it would be, because once it reaches this first repeater, that's when it'll power the rest. But put this here just to be safe, and just make sure you don't mess anything up. So we're actually done with this side already. Now we just have to do pumpkins. So let me just pick out the water blocks. Alright, so this one is right there. Alright. It's not hard at all to accomplish. It's actually very simple. Depending on whether or not you're watching the full tutorial, then doing it, or if you're watching parts of the tutorial and then just totally skipping over. So this is where our melons are going to grow. I don't know why this isn't getting water. That's actually really strange. So then we're just going to place our pistons wrong. You know, I'm just going to stack them just to make it quicker. Alright. Let's get rid of all the bottom blocks. We don't want those. Let's drop down here. Okay. Then you're just going to do the same exact thing. Bang, bang, bang. Oop. Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Link all of those. Then you're going to take this up. Oh my goodness. See? Exactly what I was talking about. Alright, so we just blocked our water source completely, so we're going to move this over a block. Just so we can place that back. Alright, so we have our water bucket, alright. Okay, a little sloppy, but nothing we can't fix easily. Alright, there we go. Now we're just going to take our redstone, and I'm actually going to take it this way, just so I can add a repeater right here. Okay. I'm just going to bring this up, and there. Now when we hit this, let's just cover this up. When we hit this, it should work. Yep, it does. So now let's place our, not melon seeds, pumpkin seeds. Just like so. Now let's get our bone meal and grow everything. And we're not going to wait for them to individually grow in. We're just going to place down the blocks and give it a demonstration. There we go. We need to fill in the middle block, and we need to add lamps. You could use torches or whatever you like. I personally like to use lamps because it's very easy to hide. But you basically just put lamps back here, because you want to do this because when these go up, you're probably going to want a block above this, so you don't like keep walking over that. But when this goes up, if you have a block above that, it'll make that pitch black. So you're going to want to power some lamps. Just like so. And then on the other side, just like so. Okay, now let's just grab a block really quick. Let's use lapis, why not? Mix and match our colors. Now, I'm not going to spend the time and make everything look super pretty, as you can tell. But, alright, so we have our melons and our pumpkins. Melons on this side, pumpkins on this side. Just like that. And now, we're just going to walk up to this button right here. Press it. And just walk back, pretty much. Pretty simple. Pretty easy to make. Yeah, you could try out for your own world. It's very easy to fit into a wall. That's what I definitely recommend. I wouldn't recommend just putting it on the surface, because you do have this little bit of redstone sticking out. But unless you have a better way, excuse me, unless you have a better way to minimize this, which I'm sure there is, I just kind of threw this together. It's very simple, less complication, easier to understand video. So yeah, that was my tutorial on pretty much automatic. I'm going to call it semi-automatic because you have to press a button. I just placed melons on both sides. Cool. But I consider the only fully automatic things in like FTB. But thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. All the support I've been getting lately. It really means a lot to me. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe today. And I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.